Let them talk about us. Let them. Who cares? Who cares? Larry Page.
Jimmy Page's brother. Whole lot of luck. Now.
How do we just randomly how are we supposed to randomly bring up Larry Page without any context? You get drunk.
Can we call her right now?
And you fucking text
Sure.
Kevin Brennan, all caps, angrily in the middle of the night.
If she's literally sniping us, yeah, let me call her.
He said something about Larry Page, and then you all caps go, I'm the one that knows Larry. It's like, well, why would we randomly start talking about it? She's calling me. I'm not gonna
Holy shit.
Ashley.
Yes.
Holy shit.
We said we weren't saying anything publicly.
This has never happened before. This has never happened before.
I'm in the middle of something. What's up?
Hi, you're in the middle of sniping Dan and I. Why? You're live.
You guys sniped me first.
No, we did not.
You got to turn up the volume.
Did we snipe her first?
Pump it up. Pump up the volume. Kiki doesn't know how it works. Put her on speaker.
You're lying.
He played a clip from Saturday. He didn't snipe you tonight.
Yeah, I saw you did. They're saying they're not.
No, we didn't.
Me.
You're lying.
They did.
Run the tape back, bitch. We never sniped you until now.
Like, no, you sniped me
until we
first.
saw you sniping us.
So sad
I mean, everyone here is a witness.
And you sniped me first.
You played a clip from Saturday.
Nice Stupid said you did it first.
Your lies don't play.
But again, Keanu, you got to put her on speaker.
Your lies.
I mean, everyone here knows that that's like a ridiculous lie to even say. But again, I did mention, like, why are we giving her attention? If she's really this gnarly,
they were sniping me.
Yeah, we got to put her on speaker.
That's
why
Ashley.
You suck at
yes
this.
Or no?
The Hoffman guy, you botched that. Now you're botching this. I'm a fan, but you're botching everything.
Just playing. At this point, this is a clip. Jesus Christ.
It's getting weird.
Oh, she's not on the phone. If you're talking.
Not, okay. Oh, you hung up on
her?
her?
She hung up on me. She hung up on me.
Of course she did. Of course she did. Because she's busted. That's when people liars like her.
You
when they
you
get
sniped
busted
me
in lie.
first. We were all here. We did not snipe her first. You said,
No.
guess who's sniping us? I said, who? Kevin? You said no. And I said, Keanu. And you said, yeah.
We didn't snipe anybody. We were playing clips. We didn't.
They did.
I didn't snipe
they were
anyone
sniping me.
until I knew she was sniping.
I'm not sniping them now. I'm pausing and watching them talk about
the puppet with the tear.
I will remove it.
You're so full of shit, Keanu. You fraud.
Jeez Louise.
You're fake. Such a fake.
I'm sorry I didn't take all your advice, Keanu.
Yeah, yeah, I know. We should have listened to you.
She's gonna call Larry Page on me.
Yep, Kevin Brennan is the biggest hater of Ashley Cummings, I think, the last time I looked at it.
Well, it was getting kind of wild last week. He thought he took his YouTube channel down. Like, for every record, I would never take money from another person. I would never tell them I was going to pay them and not pay them. I would.
Right. What a pathetic cunt. Go ahead.
He thought he took his YouTube channel down. Like, for every record.
No, you promised. You said you're going to take my Rumble videos and send them to Larry Page and blah, blah, blah. But she's a pathetic cunt, and she's getting what she deserves. She's going to split $15 tonight, and she's with Nice Podcast Stupid as a piece of shit.
Of Ashley Cummings, I think, if the last time I looked at it.
Well, it was getting kind of wild last week. He thought he took his YouTube channel down. Like, for every record, I would never take money from another person. I would never tell them I was going to pay them and not pay them. I would never take away or in any way fuck with somebody's money. That's ridiculous.
Can I read what Kevin Brennan texted to you?
Which, the thing that he tweeted?
Did he? Oh, you tweeted it too, right?
He tweeted it. You can read what.
Yeah, for full disclosure, I'm not playing games.
He tweeted. I know that you have all the screenshots, but I'm not giving you permission to read all of those. But he tweeted.
Oh no!
You going to show them to your cunt sister? Did he tweet that?
Yeah, I think he did actually.
I'm still waiting to hear from Larry Page. Or the cunt sister.
The guys that started Google, that's what she's been known for, being a Hollywood whore. You need to breathe.
Yeah, that's a Bob Seger song.
You pathetic loser. Do you need money for rent too, you broke bitch? Have Larry pay your rent, cunt. You're a loser. Everyone knows that. Thanks for letting me know what you and Larry are friends. A lawyer will love seeing this. Get high some more. You made $7 last week. That's my fault. Ha 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 ha. You.
That's a fact. She made $7 with Kiki. That is a fact.
Drugged out loser. You're a pathetic loser. Tell Larry and Larry
I want to hear
are
it
friends.
again.
A lawyer will love seeing this. Get high some more. You made $7 last week. That's my fault. Ha 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 ha. You drugged out loser. You're a pathetic loser. Tell Larry I said hello. Ha ha. You're friends with Larry. Ask him for a job. You dumb cunt.
Okay,
So,
I stand by that.
play just the last part of this, and then.
But that's why I would never do it. I'm going to tell you, Rapey Ray and Beloved Chatter, don't send money to the fucking show. I mean, I got that kind of time. It's idiotic. She's a dumb. She gets way too high all the time. Stevie needs to get. Stevie's like, I need to get high right now.
Stevie's really gonna use.
You're really dumb. You're really stupid. You get way too high all the time. He says. And she's just look at Keanu's face.
No, look at Gasly just nodding. She knows I'm right. I skipped ahead. I couldn't take that. Looking for the Kanye clip.
I wish I could zoom like Melton does a good job. I wish I could zoom in on her face. Like she's
learn how to zoom.
Laughing her fucking ass off.
Yeah, because I'm funny. I'm entertaining.
She thinks this is so fucking funny.
and look, I'm not laughing. Like,
oh, Gasly's not laughing. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, she's not laughing. We're all in trouble now.
she looks very stupid here. I told her integrity is a thing. Loyalty
Wow, make better choices. That's what she tells people.
is a thing. Being authentic and truthful is a thing.
Could you imagine someone saying shit about your friend and then you're laughing like, oh, hey, Ashley, your best friend.
I'm funny. The Legion of Skanks, everybody laughed when Jeff Dye said what I said about Mark Maron. And they all hate me, and they all still laugh because I'm funny. I'm naturally funny.
And she gets too high and she makes a fool of herself, and you're just like laughing about it. Could you imagine?
She's high right now. Ashley's high right now. She's like, hey, well, they're all right. The elephant in the living room.
Okay, first of all, Dan, we don't know each other that well, but we know each other a
do your hair again. That'll save the show.
little bit. Can you imagine someone saying that about you and me not standing up for you? Do you remember a couple weeks ago when you were going to cover Buckman and I wanted to stand up for him? That's always my initial instinct. It's like, I don't even work.
She wanted to stand up for Hope Gutierrez too.
With Buckman, and then Buckman's like, no,
because you have an ounce of humanity, Ashley, unlike some of these people.
Right. This guy talked shit about my wife for weeks. This piece of shit, nice podcast, stupid. I mean, literally human garbage. Until somebody texted me or emailed me that his sister is the head coach at SUNY Albany, the women's team, and then he got real quiet.
Have no Keanu Thompson and her alcoholic husband are lacking in empathy.
Oh.
All they care about is themselves. They're not.
Oh, like Gashy? Gashy cares about everybody. But no one is right by her. Nobody's right by her. Her sister and Kevin Brennan and Neil Brennan and Mrs. Brennan and her dad's wallet, they all made bad choices.
Don't have human instincts. A lot of these people.
Right. There's a guy who has a mail order bride and talks shit about my wife, who's not a mail order bride, but everyone's got bad instincts but him.
They're so into the
play with your hair some more, you dumb cunt.
Rift of what they're doing that they clearly don't know how to deal with people in real life.
Right.
I mean, they just have no clue.
Right.
They're lacking in basic decency and basic empathy.
Right.
That's what separates.
Take off your hat, take off your glasses. Let's see what you look like. Why are you hiding, empathy guy?
It's an Ashley Cummings from a Keanu Thompson. Would you agree with that?
Keanu has a husband. Whether you like him or not, she has a husband. And her husband is dead because he wanted to be. Just like her lawyer.
I just like the way that you word things, Dan.
Oh, wow. They're making a love connection. Wow. But he's married to a mail order bride. Gino's going to say the N-word. It's going to shut us all down.
Can Gino say hi to my pal? 2 Negroes who just stole my truck. I didn't have my glasses on. Hi, 2 Negroes who just stole my truck.
Oh my
Look at you all
God.
shirtless and hairy.
Ugh.
2 Negroes just stole my
Stop.
truck. Hi, guys.
It's a name.
It's rude.
Thank you, buddy.
Get
It's
to
not
it.
right. That is not right at all. It's very rude, in fact. Extremely
Extremely rude.
so. All right, so I guess here's what we're gonna do. Where to begin?
Just don't be boring like Gashley.
Where to begin? Let's see here. And I hate myself if I'm blurry, but let me double check one thing. I don't know how many episodes did we have? Ashley and I. 4. I think we had 8, 9,
7.
maybe 9 episodes. Ashley and I. Ashley Cummings.
7. Look it up.
Begin here. I am not here to shit on her. I am not here to have a pile on her.
We'll watch
My
anyway.
Central thesis of this is that I don't think that mentally she is. I'm concerned for her mental well-being, which is
Whoa.
why I said I think that this maybe isn't for you. And when we started this, I did say, Kiki and Ash, I said, we don't know how long it'll last. Let's see if we can get into a rhythm of it. And lest you believe, I did not have fun doing it, but
What? What does that even mean? Lest you believe.
she's not, I think she lets the outside get too much into her like soul.
The outside noise. They made $7 one week. I pointed out, and that was the end of it.
And I would be remiss if
Be remiss.
maybe I'm being delicate here because
You're being pedantic.
I would be remiss if like, yes, of course she's a fucking train wreck, all right? And of course it's interesting to watch and what have you, right?
Whatnots.
But I'm not gonna, if it's actually everything is like for her mental state, I can't abide by that. And I told her over and over again, stop listening to, people tweeting at you. Don't explain yourself to anyone. Stop answering like strange messages on Twitter. Like, stop sending me doom clips. Stop. Focus on the show. Let's focus on the show. It's all just noise. And I understand that that's very difficult to fucking like learn how to do.
For a lunatic.
The noise does not matter. It does not matter. And of course, Jesus Christ, I know better than anyone. People say horrific shit about me.
Yeah, Tukey did 2 weeks ago.
But I don't know how many more times I could say it to her. You have to either let it like water off a duck's back.
Right. She's mentally ill.
Respond if it's funny on a show or ignore it. You must. So I just couldn't go on any longer being like.
Plus, they made $7 one week, and that was a deal breaker. And then last week, when she started all the trouble with me, Gashley, and they made 83. Kiki's like, I'm sure Gina was like, yeah, it's not working, so we're done.
It got too insane. I'm gonna break it all down for you. All right, ladies and gents, Citizen M Show. Thank you for the $5. You and Gino lie to your audience. And Ghosh was not. Where is this coming from? And Ghosh was not at Aaron's on July 27th. You never met her. Be honest for once. We met her.
Why didn't we meet her?
She came over. We met her.
We meet her. Even if we didn't, and we did.
Why would we lie about that?
He's a big melting guy, as sad as it sounds. Yeah, he's a big melting guy.
I don't get what. Yeah.
Citizen M, but thank you for your
$5.
psychosis. I mean, sorry, we met the gal. We did. In that video that I posted or the photo I posted of Erin with the rainbow, that's her, that's the white SUV in the.
Kiki's got a $50 super chat on the way, and Gashy's going to lose her fucking mind.
Fucking thing. Right. I didn't take a photo with her. She's not like a public fucking person.
It's got a $50 super chat coming from Aaron James, and Gashy's going to lose her mind.
Person. We met her. Weirdo.
It's like, we did. And even if we melt, he nailed it. I'm like, I don't trying to impress.
Right. Like it too. Insane fun. Chris Thompson. Hi. Thank you for the $5. It's sad when you learn who your friends are, but at the same time, you can find peace in learning who your true ride or die friends are. I agree.
Right.
And that's the thing with Ashley. It's actually sort of the reverse of this, I guess.
Reverse commute.
Before I get into all of this, it's because she may not still consider me a friend. I still consider her a friend. But again, I've never met her. But it doesn't mean that I want her to be okay. I just want her to be okay. And
that's all we want.
It was fun what we were doing, but it is difficult to wade through sometimes she can be a little bit of a quirky lunatic. And
whoa, that's a lot.
I love a quirky lunatic. Lunatic, but she might be a little lonely if it's like a 3-hour conversation. And I have a lot of fucking patience. And I do like her, but for her mental well-being, and this is what I said, patience. I love a quirky lunatic, but she might be a little lonely if it's like
a little lonely.
Like a 3-hour conversation, and I have a lot.
They did an hour-and-a-half show, made $7. So Kiki's Gino probably said, "You're not doing an hour-and-a-half show. I'm making $7." Gino probably stepped in like the pimp that he is.
A lot of fucking patience. I have a lot of fucking patience, and I do like her, but for her mental well-being, and this is what I said to her. I said, I don't think this is right for you.
That's what I said to Lenny.
I just don't. So sorry. Aaron James Eugene.
Yes, babe.
Aaron James just sent $50.
Gino doesn't have to go to Alaska now.
Thank you, Aaron James. Oh my God. Millions. You get unlimited Kiki bucks for life. Keanu, all we want and need. Keanu is all we want and need. Good luck on your show with Putin and Trump. Gino, sorry, excuse me. I got so excited for the money. Aaron James says, Keanu is all we want and need. Gino, good luck on your show with Putin and Trump.
Thank you, buddy. I'm negotiating. There's going to be...
Yeah, they're all going to be in Alaska tomorrow. That's true. Aaron James is not wrong. They're all going to be in Alaska. No, is it Friday? I think it's Friday. So Gino's going to be in Alaska on Friday because it's already almost Thursday. So he's leaving tomorrow. He's going to be there. It's a long trip. So you're going to be there on Friday or late Thursday.
And swapping.
Keanu is all we want and need. Gino, good luck on your show with Putin and Trump.
Thank you, buddy. I'm negotiating. There's going to be land swapping. Aaron.
Thank you so much. Yes, Gino will be in Alaska.
Gashy is not happy about this, and I'm thrilled. $50 super tip.
Tomorrow. And
there's going to be land swapping. Aaron.
Thank you so much. Yes, Gino will be in Alaska tomorrow. And I guess Trump and Putin will be there at the same time. So
winky dinky, I think Ninky. That didn't even make sense.
They'll be in Fairbanks. I've been to Fairbanks. Where's Gino going to be?
It did it. Do you want a microphone? I'll give you one in the bed.
In the bed. What a studio.
No, yeah, go see Gino at in Alaska if you're in the area. He asked me, like, do you want to come? I was like, not at all. I don't want to be in an igloo. And then I thought, that's Antarctica, isn't it? And then
that's anti-Antarctica. She's anti-Eskimo.
He said yes, and I said, I still don't want to come. Don't want to come. No, thank you.
She said an igloo.
No, I didn't. What does that say?
She did. She said an igloo.
What does that say?
Golf for free for the rest of your life.
La 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 la. There you go. Sorry, I knew it happened. I knew it. I knew it happened. La 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 la. There you go. Sorry, I knew it happened. I knew it. I knew it happened. I don't know. I don't know why that keeps happening, and I do apologize for it. But
she lost her audio. I thought it was me.
all right, we're back. We're back. Tell me we're back. We're good. Okay. So Kiki and Ashley is no more. And I knew that was coming. No.
Gino made it happen. Listen, somebody sent him a super chat. Ask him, did Gino tell her to shut it down once she made $7 for an hour-and-a-half show? Please, I'll reimburse you.
Pun intended. But I just, I can't. I don't feel right about, like, it was just, yes, we got close, but how close am I with a person that I don't really know? And as much as I try to have her back, I can't inherit her grudges. I refuse to live my life that way. I refuse to inherit somebody else's feuds. And like, I wouldn't expect her to do that for me either.
She would.
You will never survive in like podcasting or stand-up even. Like one comic doesn't like another one. If you do a show with that, like, no, you cannot live that way. So like, even though I say, yes, of course I have your back, do not ask me not to go on a show. I wouldn't ask it of anyone else. And I if she wants nothing to do with the drama, which she claims, then, I mean, it was clip after clip after clip. She's sending me all day. I'm like, I don't know what this is. There's only so much I can even keep up with. I'm like, oh yeah, haha, I saw it, blah, blah, blah.
Right, dude?
Like, I understand that Kevin Brennan can be a fucking dick bag, okay?
Excuse me.
I saw it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand that Kevin Brennan can be a fucking dick bag, okay? He knows he's a dick bag.
Excuse me.
Right? But I've known Kevin Brennan for fucking 10 years, all right? He said horrific shit about me. I don't have a loyalty to him, but he is someone I actually know. And bottom line of it is, not all I
pay her thanks to her pimp Gino Piscante. He's going to Alaska tomorrow. I pay her. That's what she wouldn't say. And she doesn't make any money with a Gassy, but she makes it with me.
He makes him, but he is someone I actually know. And bottom line of it is, not all he makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. He doesn't take this too seriously, and he yells and screams, and he's ridiculous. And I enjoy going on his show. Right, Eugene?
Said the M-word, Gino.
Right. So this woman expecting me to not do that. And she says to me, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to tell you where it all started, but we're just, we're just warming up here. Okay, ladies and gents. I'm pouring a White Claw in my water bottle here. Because this one's going to be a doozy. Whee! I'll tell you where it all started, and I come with receipts.
I can't wait.
There we go. Let's see. Wee. Brian Landon, thank you for the $4.99. I live in Alaska. Where's Gino performing? Where are you performing, Eugene?
I sent you nothing. In Wasilla on Friday and Anchorage at Coots on Saturday. Where is he?
In Alaska.
It's a big state. It's a very big state. I don't know if that's my Brian Landon, but Alaska's a big fucking state.
It's a big state. I'm sure.
Whoa, Gino's stealing from me. I just said that, Gino.
In Wasilla on Friday and Anchorage at Coots on Saturday. Where is he?
In Alaska.
It's a big state. I'm sure he's aware. Wasilla and Anchorage, my man.
Wasilla and Anchorage.
Here, baby. I'll send you the...
Thanks. I'll pop it up.
I'm putting the Twitter post in your... I'm DMing you the Twitter post. Is that fine?
Absolutely, Eugene. Absolutely. All right, with Kiki and Ash. I said to her, too. I went, this is not me shitting on her. I'm just... all right. So this is where this all started. All right, with Kiki and Ashley. And again, this is not me shitting on her. I'm just nervous for her mental well-being because, and this is what I said to her too. I went, like, it can't be easy being thrown into all of this and people like trashing you and messaging you and, you know, saying like, you know, Kiki and like she's going to come after you or turn on you or whatever. I'm not turning on her. I'm just stating the facts here. What I'm saying is I don't think she's cut out for this because she's a little bit too obsessed with the noise of it.
I said it to Lenny.
That's all. And I can't inherit her feuds. And I don't know her that well. All right. Yes. I said, I have your back, blah, blah, blah. I've never met you in person though. And like, that could change. That could have changed. But I don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me who to like. And I don't expect it of her. She texted me something like, are you mad at me for going on Shmuel Buckman's show? And I went, number one, no. Number two, I couldn't even tell you, is that the guy that looks like the man that controls the Saw puppet? No. Why would I be angry about that? Like, that's not how this works. And again, she was thrown into it, not by me. I said to her, do you want to come on my show? Maybe we could make it like a weekly thing because I felt like we clicked. But I didn't expect it to be like, or I said maybe bi-weekly, maybe monthly, maybe weekly thing, which that's me doing all the fucking work. But I didn't expect it to last forever. And
like a marriage, right, Permaseal?
Something unpredictable, but in the end, it's wrong, Green Day.
It is wrong. But you've had the time of your life.
I hope you had the time of your life. Age of Squirrel. Hello. Thank you for the $5. Dino is traveling to Alaska to guest host the Snowshoe morning show while Aaron Inholt is on vacation.
No, it's a
oh, that's good.
It's a tribe.
Snowshoe morning show.
The Snowshoe morning
no,
show.
Aaron Inuit. That's Alaska tribe, the Inuit tribe.
Like Alaska, they still do radio. Like whenever I go out there, I get to do radio. It's
move there, Gino.
Out there, I don't know what
You're gonna do a radio moment.
I don't know. I usually do, but they haven't mentioned it this year.
Oh, and by the way, speaking of dates, if you have not gotten your September 3rd guests, I will be there at Villa Roma Comedy Club. We're living life like it's golden. I don't think has her on this show right now. Okay. I'll snipe them for a minute. So Ashley's on this show right now with a man she does not know who I don't think has her best intentions at heart. But they started talking about me, and I'll respond. And that's coolio. Oh, look, they're sniping me.
You're sniping.
They were sniping me. We'll watch
a show with her. I won't name names, but they've worked with her, and it never ends up well. And again, back to, I like to have my own experiences with people. Okay. So if you listen to everything my sister said about me, you probably never would want to speak to me, right? And you believed it, right? So I wanted to have my own experience with her, and I thought that we were kind of on the same page. Like, we have different, paths in life and stuff, but I wanted to make something cool. I wanted to evolve up and out of the Dabbleverse. And like,
that's what I say, but you won't stop messaging me fucking every clip, every message over and over. I say, stop, Ashley. I don't know how many more times I can. I could not tell her enough.
Listen, Ashley is mentally ill. That's a fact. She's mentally ill. Keanu, she's married Gino, but Ashley is mentally ill. That's a fact.
Like, please stop responding. Just being on this man's show right now. Just don't do it.
She's so Ashley's so starved for attention. She'll do anybody. She'll do Shmuel. She'll do Jake Hudson. It's sad. She's a sad lady.
And then we would come up with topics. Maybe I can understand that maybe she doesn't remember what she says. I'm on the phone. 3 hours later.
And she's got to do that with Gino too. That's a lot of COVID. Yeah, Fauci.
Write down what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this. We can cover this. And then it's when I would bring it up, it's like, no, I don't want to talk about that anymore. And then she would get into some fight online or text Kevin Brennan some crazy shit. And it's like, well, I guess we have to cover this. I'm like, right. I mean, what else are we? If we don't, that's silly. But lest you believe I wanted to do a show about the Dabbleverse. That's not me. That's you. You message everyone back. You respond to every comment. I told her, stop explaining yourself to fucking trolls. Much like you're doing right now. Hey, you're back. Hi, D74715. Thank you for the 199. Hey, you're back. What happened to the other?
That's my name. D74715. That's my name, you fucking hack.
Night.
Who's this D7471 guy?
D7.
He's gonna fuck your wife while you're in Alaska. That's who he is.
D. You turn this stream off right now. I love how you know.
You have to
Who
say
the fuck is D141?
Oh, wait till me and Permacell could drive up there, Gino. Then you're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be a thorn in your side.
What's the number?
I don't know. Just like
no,
it's the other night. Okay, so I was trying to watch these clips of the Osbournes. And you can't do that. They took they didn't take the street out on Ozzy.
Talk about this. And I kind of felt like pushed.
I don't know. Now they're watching this.
Talk about.
I love the Osbournes. Rest in peace, Ozzy. So I don't know. Now they're watching this.
Talk about Melton or Kevin. And then 3 or 4 hours before, it was like, we have to talk about this. And I kind of felt pushed into it. And I was like,
no,
I'd rather just focus on the Larry Page story. I think that's interesting.
No one knows.
The Larry Page story is all about me. She's an idiot. She's a lonely, sad old lady.
No one knows who that is. Focus on the Larry Page story. I try and focus on like 100 different things, but you call me and talk to me for 3 fucking hours about all of these people. Like, and I'm like, you've got to let it either you just water off a duck's back, let it go, or you can address it. And that's what we did. We addressed it. But why would we just randomly talk about Larry Page? Want to know why? Because she wants to prove to people with 2 followers on Twitter, I do know Larry Page. I do. Like, fine. But we have to give it some context, Ashley. It doesn't make sense to randomly talk about Larry Page. Right. And then every time we make a list of things we want to talk about, I don't want to talk about that anymore. She lets things get to her too much. And I said to her, I under fucking stand why. I get it. But you have to try to not and like just tune out all the fucking noise. But I mean, it is every single day. I'm like, send me one more goddamn Doom clip that I'm not going to watch. What?
Doom. You're doing Doom. You're throwing everybody's side. You're doing a Lord's work.
And I understand that it's like, it's insidious and whatever, but
Wow.
I'm like, let them talk about us. Let them. Who cares? Larry Page.
Jimmy Page's brother. Whole lot of love. Now.
How do we just randomly how are we supposed to randomly bring up Larry Page without any context? You get drunk and you fucking text Kevin Brennan all caps angrily in the middle of the night and then he said something about Larry Page, and then you all caps go, I'm the one that knows Larry. It's like, well, why would we randomly start talking about it? She's calling me. I'm not gonna.
Holy shit!
Who's calling?
Ashley.
Yes.
Holy shit!
You have to.
This has never happened before.
I'm in the middle of something. What's up? You guys sniped me first.
No, you got to turn up the volume. Pump it up. Pump up the volume.
What?
Kiki doesn't know how it works. Put her on speaker.
Yeah, I saw you did. They're saying they're not sniping me. They did.
Yeah, Cash would be like, no, you sniped me first. Yeah, I'm so sad about you sniping me, and you sniped me first. And Dave, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid said you did it first. But again, Keanu, you got to put her on speaker.
You did snipe me. I saw it. It was the beach thing. They're hanging up. Oh my God. All right. Well. They were sniping me.
Yeah, but you got to put her on speaker. That's why you suck at this. The Hoffman guy, you botched that. Now you're botching this. I'm a fan, but you're botching everything.
Just playing. At this point, this is a clip. Jesus Christ.
It's getting weird.
They did. They were sniping me. I'm not sniping them now. I'm pausing and watching them talk about it. I will remove it if it will make Ashley feel better. Jeez Louise.
She can hear you.
Ashley.
This is insane.
She's going to call Larry Page on me.
We're all going to lose our channels.
Hi, Mommy. It's ridiculous.
She's calling you too?
Or the whatever story, or literally anything but them, you know? But I think she knew, or I don't know if she knew, that Kevin was sniping us. I didn't know.
I don't know. Want to know why, Ash? Because fucking I'm trying to focus on something.
You got to do your own show.
You can't. You are the one that can't focus. So here's where, after that weird, bizarre, nasty phone call,
that is
here
bizarre.
we go. So I'm gonna lay it out for you.
You got to put her on speaker. If she calls again, put her on speaker. Somebody not DM her, super chatter. I'm too busy.
And this is not, do not pile on Ashley.
Pile on.
For literally for her mental health, please do not.
Okay. Pile on. She's saying one thing, she wants you to do the opposite. Dog whistle. Pile on.
Okay, that is not what I am asking here. But this is where it starts. Okay, so this is a clip from Ashley on. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Ashley on, dearest Ashley, we wish her well. Oh my God, so long-winded. I'm going to give you the date because I come with receipts. Okay, Monday at 4.
Comics don't come at all in a vagina, let alone receipts.
44 p.m. This is on Monday. So long-winded. I'm going to give you the date because I come with receipts. Okay. Monday at 4:44 p.m. This is on Monday. Hey, not sure what to do with this after our conversation Tuesday. And this would be a doom clip. Again, another doom clip. All right.
Doom's a legend.
God, okay. Here we go.
Doom's a legend. Hit the like button.
This is the clip. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Hit the like button. It's incredible. Over under Ashley says pancake titties. Yeah.
And now, listen. This is rude. Doom is always rude. Okay. And awful.
He's a legend.
But keep in your brain, I defend her in this clip. We did not have this photo pulled up on the screen. We did not I popped on Kevin's show. Want to know why? Because he makes me fucking laugh. And
I apologize.
Every once in a while,
I apologize. She asked for the link from Stevie. I was doing a little backlogging today, and I was getting caught up. I owe Keanu money. That's a fact. I owe Gilly money. I owe Keanu money. But let's see what I get paid on 21st. They'll get paid, but I owe them a little bit of money. But they were driving back from Governor's, and Stevie said, Kiki wants the link. Of course, I'm going to send her the link.
Up on the screen. We did not I popped on Kevin's show. Want to know why? Because he makes me fucking laugh. And every once in a while, he throws you a few fucking bucks. All right?
Kiki
and
bucks.
He makes me fucking laugh. But if she wants to act like I didn't defend her here, I don't know what else to say. Okay? So.
Over under Ashley says pancake titties. Yeah. You see the picture of her titties? They're all saggy. Oh my God. Phony baloney. Great job. Phony baloney. And that's the reference back to the pancake super chat earlier. I don't know if it was on my show or her show. I think it was on her show from 11th Brennan. Like an old lady like that. Over under Ashley says pancake titties. Yeah. You see the picture of her titties? They're all saggy. An old lady like that.
She actually seems like she has bigger boobs.
No, we saw a picture when she's being interviewed by Jake Hudson.
What did I say? I said she actually seems like she has bigger boobs.
That's a fact.
What are you talking about?
That's
Please.
a fact. You got this picture of a saggy titties. I mean, it's
never
pathetic.
Gonna talk to me again.
Unfuckable titties. One of those things where she takes her shirt off and you're like, I couldn't fuck you for $1 million with those saggy titties.
Ridiculous. Did you hear that? I said, I'm
laughing at my own takes. This is unprecedented.
Ridiculous. She has a very nice body, blah, 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 right? And also, I'm not laughing at Ashley. I'm laughing because the shit Kevin says is fucking insane. It's ridiculous. How could you not laugh at such a thing? But Ashley, I don't know you. Never ask me to not go on anyone's show. You cannot ask me.
First of all, I laughed at my own take. So of course Kiki's gonna. I'm laughing right now at my own take. So of course Kiki's gonna laugh at it.
That I wouldn't expect. Actually, I don't know you. Never ask me to not go on anyone's show. You cannot ask me that. I wouldn't expect it of you, and you shouldn't expect it of me. But if that's not defending you, then I don't know what to say. I'm laughing and smiling because it's ridiculous. You're obviously a beautiful woman. That's ridiculous to say. But I texted her this and I said, what would you have? I'm like, I defend you in this clip. What would you have me do? Storm off and, start screaming and crash out like you do? I mean, nobody wins that way. No one wins that way. Right. That's ridiculous. You're a beautiful woman, and maybe
allegedly
you should, think, hey, whatever. This is a turkey-necked old man screaming and yelling about me.
Oh, man. Oh, this is good, Permaseal. Come on, Permaseal. This is good stuff. I think he's talking about me, turkey neck.
And maybe think, hey, whatever. This is a turkey-necked old man screaming and yelling about me. And maybe my friend Keanu is laughing because it's so crazy. It's a ridiculous thing to say. But what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, shut up. Very nice body. You're ridiculous.
It's her picture. She put it up, and there's titties are. Listen. I would rather eat a guy's asshole than fuck her.
Thank you for the 191.
I laughed at that 4 times now.
Who's laughing? Gino live or 2 days ago, or Saturday or Friday? This is Friday. Gino's laughing twice. That's how good I am. I got Gino laughing last Friday and today.
To do with this? Okay, shut up. Very nice body. You're ridiculous.
It's her picture. She put it up, and there's titties are. Listen. I would rather eat a guy's asshole than fuck her.
Thank you for the 191.
I laughed at that 4 times now.
And I'm being nice because you're here.
Ashley. It's like Kevin is just a fucking ridiculous man. What do you want from me? I cannot inherit your feuds. He said horrendous things about me. Horrendous things. Okay? But
not really. Not about your titties. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Kiki has been looking real good lately. I think Gino's taking good care of her.
I mean, you gotta at some point, if you live in this fucking well, you can't like this person or whatever, then I don't know what to tell you. If and I'll explain a little more about that later. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm just saying, come on, you can't.
No, it's pathetic. She's disgusting. She should die in a fire.
It's a ridiculous clip where they put fucking photos of.
I can't believe I didn't lose my channel for that. Thank you, YouTube. Terms of service.
Her on, and like I said, Doom. She keeps talking about fucking Doom. Why don't you clip this? If you want to
never tell a clipper what to do. Stalin, Doom, Joe Burrow. Never tell them what to do. They'll do the opposite.
Clip channels
and the clippers are fantastic.
To you, then I don't know what to tell you. Yes, Doom. Why don't you clip this? If you want to let clip channels get to you, then I don't know what to tell you. Yes, that's very untoward of Kevin to say. But I'm laughing because it's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
also, I've known
comedy.
Kevin for 10 fucking years. When she texted me and she said, or when we had a conversation, it's like, if you are loyal to Kevin Brennan, then I will. She didn't say bow out. She said blow out. Respectfully, I said, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that he was. Want to know why? Because I can't watch literally everything. I didn't even realize that he was saying not even.
I can't either. I can't watch every show. I didn't even watch all the clips.
And that's just funny. I'm sorry. Just to realize that he was. Want to know why? Because I can't watch literally everything. I didn't even realize that he was saying, like, not even that. That's just funny. I'm sorry. It's just ridiculous.
She's
That's
right.
just stupid. I didn't even realize that he was saying like crazy things like about you. I said, I'll tell you exactly what I said. I said this. This is the Tuesday conversation that she's talking about that she keeps screenshotting and sending back to me as if I don't remember it. She says, I don't believe that you can be friends with somebody and be friends with somebody else that hates that person and steals money and tells people not to support me / you. And then it's always the prayer hands. And I said,
oh my God.
Kevin doesn't, first of all, Kevin Brennan does not have friends. Okay?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't have one friend. I think Borgo's my friend. That's it. That's my only friend, Borgo. And he don't even have 10 toes. But Kiki's right. I don't have one single friend. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I'm going to go live after I already did a show. I'm going to go live at 9 o'clock, I guess, and watch Gashley with and I'm like, shouldn't I have friends? Shouldn't I be hanging out with friends? I don't have any friends. I literally told myself today I don't have any friends.
He says, Kevin doesn't, first of all, Kevin Brennan does not have friends. Okay. He says it. He does not have friends.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't call him a friend, but if I'm allowed to enjoy doing his show, and I do defend you with my words, but I'm not going to get up and storm out. You give him what he wants. You give the trolls what they want when you fucking freak the fuck out. And I don't know you really, Ashley. And then it's another text that she says, I don't associate with people that are mean to my friends. I've known Kevin 10 years. I wouldn't consider him a friend, but I guess I know him better than I know you. I hope that makes sense. And then I said to her, that makes total sense. I said, you're my friend. I wouldn't exactly even consider him a friend. Let's see if he cools it. Let's see if he cools it, and we will adjust from there. I thought that was a very diplomatic answer.
It was like the UN.
I said, he can be a real piece of shit. I understand what you're going through.
I'm troubled. I'm troubled.
Might not have been aware of it all, but let's see if he cools it. Very diplomatic answer.
Text messages?
My own.
Hey, Doom, clip it.
Damn. Doom's going to be working all night.
Bag it.
Bag it?
And then I said, oh my fucking
like
God,
when you go to the AMP, you're going to bag it? Bag it.
The hell? Because I was reading their texts back and forth. But Ashley, you get fucking wasted and text him like in all caps, like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you expect him to react. So she sends me that clip as if it's, I'm like, I actually defend you there. I said, you're being ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay. So she's going to call me again. Can't wait.
Put her on speaker.
Ashley, you
put her on speaker for the love of God. So we know it's her.
And again, I like the girl. I really do. But she's not, I just don't think her mental state is meant for this.
Yeah.
So if she wants to act like it was me, I'm like, yeah, we need to talk about this or this or this. It was her watching every single thing. I said, stop fucking responding to people. No one cares if you actually know Larry Page or Richard Branson. Like, stop sending me pictures to prove that you do. Like, I don't care. I don't even know what that is about. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. And then we would have a list of things. And maybe she was like wasted or something that she would want to talk about. And when I would want to bring them up, she'd go, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, that's her MO.
I get it. She's just letting the noise get to her. But
Doom.
You can't do that. Okay. If you I don't know you that well for you to tell me that I can't do someone else's show.
She's reading off a teleprompter right now. Gino's telling her what to say. That's a fact.
Will not inherit other people's grudges. I will not inherit other people's feuds.
I will.
If you want to say like, for example, like with the Carl thing, right? Where he goes on, Carl still, I would still consider Carl an acquaintance and friend, right? Can't wait to see him at Villa Roma Resort, Content House. He does and sits on that show every week while Patrick Melton says fucking fucked up shit about me.
Yeah, and Gino should take that into his own hands instead of going to Alaska.
Where I differ in that is when I'm there to defend myself. When I went on this little piggy, I don't need him to defend me. When I watch Patrick Melton say over and over and over again in a retaliation way to, look up my nudes on the internet. You're welcome.
That's revenge porn.
From my former OnlyFans. If I were Carl, I think I'd say, okay, you've said it 100.
Yeah, it's revenge porn. It's literally the definition of revenge porn.
Could you knock it off now? But I would never say, Carl, how dare you? I can't be around you anymore. And
yeah, but Gino should. Your husband, your Italian husband.
You should have stormed.
Gino never saw The Godfather of Sopranos?
Stormed off and defended my honor. No, I don't need that from you. But if I were Carl and he doesn't owe me anything, then I would say, yeah, okay. You've said it 100 times to the point of like, it's getting a little bit awkward now and a little bit creepy, right? Pharmaceutical Finishing, thank you for the $9.99.
Suck it.
Fuck, I'm sending super chats to the wrong place. Get Brennan to forward to you. Did you send him one or I?
Don't worry about it.
For Kevy?
Don't worry about it. Permaseal's got a lot of money. His wife's got a lot, even more money. He's doing fine. Don't worry about him.
I love you, Permaseal. Thank you. Him and his neck can figure it out.
Whoa! Don't take a shot at my neck this late, Permaseal. Come on, have some class. Chad's not even here.
Is he still live? I have a bad feeling about this one, Keanu. I don't know. Yeah. No, it's just you can't. I refute. I can't.
First of all, listen. I know we're a little behind, but Ashley's gonna freak out that Keanu's making money without her because again, Ashley thinks she's the money maker. She's an idiot.
I can't live my life inheriting other people's grudges. When I said that to her, she's like, what does that mean? I'm like, I can't. I would never ask you not to go on a show. And I don't know you that I've never met you in person. I don't know you that well. I always said to her, I have your back, but don't ask me not to go on Kevin Brennan's show. Don't ask me to like, and then she said,
It's like give her money and Keanu's good on my show. That's a fact.
Never asked you not to go on. And I said, well, then the clip you literally sent me, yes, I'm smiling because it's so fucking ridiculous, but I do defend you. I go, you're being crazy. That's ridiculous. She obviously is a beautiful woman, but I'm laughing because it's just too fucking funny that
I'm a comedian.
He's even saying this. That's all. So she's like, and I said, well, then what would you have me do? Get up and storm out or like start screaming in your honor? Like, you don't win when you get like angry. And it didn't make me angry because if he were saying something like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he's a ridiculous man. If he were saying
I'm a bad boy.
Something like, I can't even think of an instance where it's not like Kevin Brennan just screaming and he's calling her tits saggy. I'm like,
that's a fact. I'm just stating facts.
They're obviously not. She's obviously beautiful. You're being ridiculous. Should I have been like, fuck you, Kevin? God, we've seen people crash out before. It never fucking worked. Bitch, I come with receipts.
Yeah.
Can't.
We're jumping ahead. Larry David. Why is
sorry.
Larry David here?
Yesterday, I
right here.
This tape,
but it didn't.
Sure. All right. She wants it. No, exactly. It's ridiculous. Oh, should we see what they had to say?
Yes.
Sure. All right. She wants it. She doesn't know who she's dealing with here.
I mean, I was gonna maybe snipe her, but it didn't happen.
and I do believe I said, can we not watch her or something?
Yeah, in fact,
what are you doing now?
Exactly. If anything,
I do believe I said Clearwater Chad, I didn't talk to, I mean, she's a pathetic loser. Gashly.
Credit.
Guess what? We can all play this tape back and see exactly what happened.
You were sniping me.
So I mean,
were right here. Look at this. What is this? Is this something that is not sniping me? I'm sorry.
Yesterday, I said, we've shared a lot of stuff.
What's that?
And we just
Keanu will be right there.
There's nothing that needs to be said publicly.
Are you stupid? You're not.
Can I share what she said to you? Can we discuss?
Are you not looking at
like today?
Yes.
Sure.
What's this? It's called sniping me.
So before the show, we had a little chat. We had like our pre-show chat, and I said, "Hey, have you seen what's going on?" And you didn't know about that she was going to talk about this, and I showed it before.
Well, Danielle mentioned something to me, but I was like, I have to get ready. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sniping.
Who's Danielle?
And then when you said it, I was like, what?
And so I said, and people in the chat for her show. In fact, I could probably pull it up right now. They were all talking about it, like, what happened? What happened? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm pissed. Ashley is trashing Kiki right now in the chat.
But seeing his
past Karmic's up there.
You had a couple. You
something ever.
Why is Karmic's up there? What's happening?
What do you call this?
Where it goes. There's only so many people that are going to allow
Larry Page, are you there?
So true. Okay, for a lot of reasons. We can get into it. It's a Supreme Court issue.
She said that she wasn't going to talk about you tonight, right?
Yeah. She was like, everyone, you saw the screenshot. She said, everyone that thinks I'm going to come after you is who's going after you. So she could not.
This is what I said. No, wait. This is what I said to you. Oh, bitch, I come with receipts. She texted me the link to my own show with me with a tear of my thumbnail with a question mark. I said, what's up? She said, someone messaged me. Kiki has one puppet with a tear. I think she's planning to go after you. I wasn't. I was just going to explain the situation. It's my fucking channel. It's my fucking show. I will explain the situation. But someone messaged you that. Meaning what? This creep who you don't know, she's going to go after you? I'm not going after you. I'm explaining the situation. And look what you're doing. What did you do? You went right on this fucking creep's show. He's using you, Ash. He's using you.
Yeah, this guy's a creep. That's a fact. He went after my wife, and he's absolute garbage. His sister is a coach, SUNY Albany women's basketball team. That's a fact.
I thought we agreed there was nothing to discuss publicly. Who fucking agreed to that? No one. I said it's a thumbnail, Ashley. Stop listening to strangers on the internet. They are the only ones going after you. They are. And then she says, is it necessary to be so dismissive to me?
Yeah, she's always the victim. Always. She's worse than Ray DeVito, if that's possible. But it is. She proved it's possible.
Yes, it is. You're dismissed.
Let's sniper back, please. I want to see.
Yeah.
See?
Experience with her, and I thought that we were kind of on the same page. Like we have different, paths in life and stuff. But I wanted to make something cool. I wanted to evolve up and out of the Dabbleverse, and like
that's what I say. Now we're watching back. Like already watched.
Wait,
what I just said. Get up for this. I wanted me.
Oh, she's not on the phone. If you're
busted.
No.
Clips. We didn't. Keanu, you fraud. You're fake. Such a fake.
I'm sorry I didn't take all your advice, Keanu.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We should have listened to you, Keanu, you faker.
What?
Again, Dan donated to our show. Every single show.
$2.
Dan always supported us. So to say something
who else
about
he
Dan
supports?
doesn't
Ashley,
make you
your mortal enemy, Kevin fucking Brennan. Okay, he super chatted Kevin, I think 3 or 4 fucking times today. Are you going to go on his show when he supports Kevin Brennan? Ashley, get a grip. This is what I said to you. Get a grip. You're on his show right now. Literally hours before you're on this show, he super chatted Kevin Brennan. I know for a fact at least twice. Get a grip. Get a grip.
I don't even know what's happening. Is this real
look
time?
great, Kiki. Dave, like you said, relation.
Huh?
Right. But it's a very unhealthy place in a lot of levels. But there are like pockets like you and other people that are funny and cool and pure. Like shout out Big W, son of Billy Wagner.
Can I ask you a question?
Oscar Electric. Yes, sir.
Can I ask you? Do you have me on the back burner in case I get freed up?
Dan, I do not think about married women. I mean,
married women.
That would married men. I think about their wives, is what I meant to say. No, I don't think of you as in that way because you are a married man, and I respect
mail order pride. We don't know how far that goes.
Marriages and relationships.
I just wanted to make you uncomfortable. That's all.
You did.
I got to shoot my shot. So do you not want to talk anymore? Do we want to watch any more Keanu?
Well, I think we want to establish the timeline. She made a tier of one puppet that used to be our puppet that my friend made the thumbnail for.
Puppets did you have?
And you
a tier. All right.
What's
the
happening?
Thumbnail with the puppet. Guess Oscar Electric made the AI puppets of us, and I cut you out of it and used it. Also, he messaged me today, Ashley. He said, I don't know what happened, but I'm always a friend to you. And like, if you ever need anything else, like, or whatever, right. He's a good dude. It's my channel. I'm allowed to use the fucking AI puppet of myself on my own fucking thumbnail. Are you insane? She's like, you have a thumbnail with that was our show. I'm like, you're not in. I used the fucking puppet. You have a problem with that? Please, Ashley, call Larry. Call Larry. Jesus Christ. We better call Larry because I used the fucking puppet. And also Oscar messaged me too. Said, no, I consider, he said, I consider you a friend if you ever fucking need anything or whatever. Like, I don't know what happens.
What about Rochi?
It's none of my business, but you're being insane. Call Larry, but call Larry about it. Ashley.
I
said, that's what I said to her. I said, Ashley, it's a thumbnail. The only people going after you are people probably, this man does not have your best interests at heart.
He's
a fucking troll. And I told you that. Are you going to never go on his show again because he super chats Kevin Brennan like 6 or 7 times a day?
That's a fact.
I saw him do it today.
That's a fact.
You're crazy.
I said it. She's mentally ill.
And my friend Danielle and a few other people before this show were like, what is she doing? Is she going after you? And I texted her, what are you doing? Are you going after me? She's like, no, everyone else in the internet's going after you. And then you and I are talking and you said, guess who's sniping us?
She
sniped us first. I called her and I said, why are you sniping us? She's like, you sniped me first. Just for every record, we were all here. That's not true.
Doom, clip it. We.
What is this?
Move on from
that's called sniping.
From experience, this thing will be going on for another half hour.
Oh yeah, because see y'all at 10:30 sharp. Nice name, stupid podcast. I saw LOL. You could do a redirect. He has.
It's called sniping.
I think you have some chats to read. But there are on a lot of levels. But there are like pockets like you and other people that are funny and anything negative to say about him.
Why is Karmic's here?
If anything, you should give some credit.
Guess what? We can all play this tape back and see exactly what happened.
She's gaslighting. She is.
Yeah, play it back.
Sniping me.
So I mean,
ridiculous. You silly.
I'm disappointed.
I would encourage people to think about the future, though. I would encourage people to think about what's going to happen if I take this action. What's going to happen? What is?
Have another one, Ash. Like this man, that is fucking ridiculous. She is gaslighting me. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Call Larry. That's her.
I gotta smoke cigarettes too.
Best friend, Larry Page. Right, exactly. Okay. So enough of that. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through it. Like I said, I showed you the clip where it all began. Correct?
It's like Jesus in a manger.
Showed you that. And since this is here where we are, then I will I'll just go through it. How about that? Okay, and it's long-winded, so just buckle the fuck in. Right. So she sends me this Doom clip where Kevin Brennan goes, I'm like, okay.
It's pretty good impression. It's a pretty good impression.
I did say again, I said in that fucking clip, I did defend her. Shall I have stormed off? No. I'm supposed to storm off and get angry and be like, that's my friend. You don't say she has saggy boobs. And honestly, she's a beautiful woman. Stop.
She
like
ain't. She ain't.
Kevin said that.
She ain't.
That's ridiculous. You don't get anywhere with people getting angry and like, and also I've known Kevin for 10 fucking years. And? I'm not inheriting your fucking, insecurities and grudges and feuds. I'm not. I refuse to. I don't expect anybody else to do it for me, which is why I said to her, I don't think this is good for your mental, well-being. So here we go. Hey, right. And like I said, let's see if Kevin cools it. I didn't realize he said all that stuff about you. That was our conversation on Tuesday. But it is so, she would talk at fucking nauseum. And I'm like, okay, all right. Yes, let's try and wrangle this. Let's try and streamline a thought, lady. I said she said after our conversation Tuesday, after he sent me the Doom, I said it was a long conversation. Bottom line, I wouldn't ask you not to go on someone's show. I've known Kevin for years. I like doing his show because it's funny to me. That's it. Also, I literally defend you in this clip. I'd say try not to let the clip channels upset you, but I understand that that's difficult. That's very diplomatic of me. That's very caring and very friendly of me to say. I can't live my life trying to inherit other people's grudges. No one can. You try.
I can. I'll take anybody's grudges, Permaseal.
And please everyone, you make no one fucking happy.
What?
I said we've gotten close, and I always have your back. So I say this as a friend. Do you feel like all this is good for your well-being? I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm used to it. But of course it's rough for you being thrown into this craziness. Then the next day, she texted me about 100 things I'm gonna get to. We'll get to the money aspect here.
Whoa, money. That's all she really wants to talk about.
Probably, which is I mean, they're just too long to read. In context, our text conversation made me believe you wanted to grow. No idea how nasty Kevin was being to Whitney and me. Whitney, okay, yeah. And then bring up Whitney. You haven't talked to her since 2023. Maybe there's a reason she doesn't talk to you.
Ouch.
She just said on this stream, like Whitney said to her one time, they were watching something I said, and Whitney, I guess, said to her, like, look at yourself. This is so, hey, look inward, not at me.
Breathe. You got to breathe.
It goes on and on. I don't get any of this. Inherited Kevin's grudge against humanity. I said, it just means if you don't like someone, it doesn't mean I have to also dislike them. Vice versa. It's impossible to live that way. It's not that serious. Anyone messaging you is just trying to stir up drama. But again, I don't think this is probably right for us to continue doing. I consider you a friend, and I feel like this is all making you upset. Still being nice. Still being nice.
Talk about the money.
Sends me again my text messages back to me. She says to me again, I texted you, like, I'll just like bow out if you have like loyalty to Kevin Brennan. I'm like, I said, let's just see if he cools it and we'll readjust.
I'm cool.
I didn't know he was saying all those things to you.
I'm cool.
And then she says, please compensate me for whatever you think is fair for last week. And yeah, not sure what else to say. I said, you did say that. It's just like,
please compensate me. She made $7 the week before and then 83 last week. So again, it's all about the money. She's always grifting people for money.
Please compensate me for whatever. Let's just see if he cools it.
It's disgusting. It's worse than Ray DeVito.
We'll readjust. I didn't know he was saying all those things to you. And then she says, please compensate me for whatever you think is fair for last week. And yeah, not sure what else to say. I said, you did say that. It's just like, it's like just a heavy word to call Kevin my friend. I pop on his show on occasion, but I understand where you are coming from. And I said, there is not once I have overpaid her. If anything, I have paid her with one exception. She ended up getting more money than she would have. Okay. The first time I asked her, she come on my show, whatever. I said, I'll give you $100. I said, we can split it, or if we end up making not that much money, I'll just give you $100 anyway. That's the first time. Second time, we split it every single time after that. The day that we made $7, I kept that because it's $7, but the week before.
All right, you can bear me alive right now. It's like after the Rangers won the Stanley Cup in 1994, people are like, you can take me now, Jesus. You can take me now. I kept that because it was $7. Take me, Jesus.
After that, the day that we made $7, I kept that because it's $7, but the week before I gave her all of it. The time that I was in Vegas, I just gave her whatever we made, all of it. I said, it was your birthday stream. we made like what, $35. I gave her all of that. And then the next week I kept this. I said, and then I'm not going to, it would be weird to just Venmo you. Especially I gave her all of what we made on her birthday stream. I gave her all of it.
That's a fact.
So then the next week I said, we made $7. I'm not going to send you $3. And I'll just give you all of the birthday stream. I think that's fair. There's no discrepancy with.
Wow. Ashley is mentally ill. Everything is he made bad choices, but it's always a grift for money. She's worse than Ray DeVito. We didn't think this is possible. But again, the $7 is true.
Payment with me. Fuck no. I would never dream all of the birthday stream. I think that's fair. There's no discrepancy with payment with me. Fuck no. I would never dream of not paying someone. I would never fucking dream of it. So, I don't know where the fuck is there. But then she says, oh my God, here it is. This is insane. At a time, and she gets drunker and drunker, and then just tries to fucking text and figure out a thought. At a time in context, he is telling people not to pay us. That's Kevin. Who cares?
I don't control what people do with their money. That's a fact. You think if I told people not to give you money, they wouldn't give you money? They'd do the opposite. What are you, stupid? Ashley's so dumb. She thinks that if I tell people not to give them money, I never said that. I just report what they make. And they made $7.
Who cares? If Kevin says that, then, and if
Kevin says don't give money, the opposite's going to happen.
Believe him or say that and they don't want to super chat us, a super chat is a fucking tip if they like what you're doing. If Kevin says don't give them any money, we don't automatically deserve.
No, they're gonna. If I say that, they'll give you money. That's why I never say it.
Super chats, okay? It's a tip. It's what. And if somebody is going to be such a fan of Kevin Brennan, and if he said that, which I don't even know,
I didn't, because I know it'll backfire and it'll make me look like a hack, like a Clubfoot Carl or Tukey.
If he said it, then.
Or Tukey's mom. She's watching.
I don't want their fucking money. Then fine, don't. But it's not an automatic, hey, we're live. We deserve this. Of course, it's welcome. But like, I'm no Aaron. Beg, shake. I'm no Aaron Imholt. I understand that method, but like, and also I'm splitting everything with you. Try and focus a thought, and then maybe people would be like more inclined to tip. And you're still watching these fucking clips or listening to people on the fucking internet tell you that he told people not to pay us. It's not pay us. You guys don't fucking. I don't deserve.
They don't owe you a fucking dollar.
Not pay us. You guys don't fucking. I don't deserve automatically just for hitting the go live button payment from you.
And that's what Ray DeVito thinks. And Gasly thinks that too. Just go live. People give you money. And if they don't, they're bad. She's a dumb.
I just don't. No, if you like what's going on and you want to give us a tip, that's the.
Gasly is killing Keanu. That's a fact.
Nature of what a super chat is.
All right, go ahead. You have the floor, Kiki.
Were you sniping me?
What happened was.
It's fine.
What happened was somebody told me that you guys were splitting up. After I did my show earlier, they said you're splitting up. And they said Ashley was doing a Nice Podcast Stupid at 9:15 and you're going live at 10. So I'm like, all right, so I'll watch Gassy with Nice Podcast too, because I hate both of them.
I watched you watch them, yeah.
So then I'm watching them, and then I saw you push back to 10:30.
So I had to watch you watch them. I had to watch them just to get just to see. So yeah.
But you're right. She's mentally ill, and she can say whatever she wants, but she's mentally ill.
No, I don't think it's right. I don't, for real. I just, from a human to human standpoint, this isn't right for her. Like and when I texted her, I said, she's like, oh, looks like you made more money with me. I said, if you're telling me you're a draw, I'm like, you made more money when we did the show because I gave her far more. Like we would split it, but one time I just gave her all of it because the time we made $7, I said, I'll just give you all the money from that last week. And she's acting like as if I like hired her, and that one time I canceled the show and that she lost 3 hours of work for that. I said, a super chat is a fucking tip. If they like what we're doing, they'll super chat us. That's it. Like, and she listens to everybody, including going on Dan's show, who I've said from the get-go, he's a fucking creep. If you think he's your friend, I don't understand that. Like,
yeah, but she's looking for friends in all the wrong places. Like she's friends with Shmuel and Jake Hudson, but also Larry Page. And Jimmy Page. She didn't even mention she's friends with Jimmy Page.
And Jimmy Page too. And
whole
Robert
lot of love. Yeah, Robert Plant, whole lot of love. John Bonham. The point is she lives in a fantasy world. So again, I don't like her. And so when you guys will go live, I could just, and thanks to the Pedophile Network, I'm aware of the Playboard Super Chat. So I could just go to see what people are making. Like Ray made $2 last night. So when you guys you guys made $7, I was like, holy shit, they made $7. So I know Ashley, she's all obsessed about money. So she thought that she made money because she made money on my show, that she's gold. So a lot of people make that mistake. So they make money on my show one time. Like she made money one time on my show with Mystical Everything and her on a Saturday night. And so she's like, I'm gold. And then if she doesn't make it, she probably blames you in her head. She might not say it, but she's like, Kiki's holding us back. But again, people hate her. People hate her with the clapping, and she thinks that like all she has to do is, like you said, like hit the live stream and she's gonna make money. But she's a dumb cunt.
No one owes us anything.
It's not even a matter of that. She just thinks that she's like podcast gold. And then even when you said at the end when we were sniping you, like you said, at some point she's like the $7 and the birthday, and then she's always grifting. Like what the birthday show, you didn't even make a lot of money. And
and I gave her all of that.
And then the show where the when she started a fight with me, and then the Wednesday after the fight with me, she probably thought she'd make a lot of money there. And even then you made $83. So
when then she had she thinks that you're the reason that we weren't making money.
She texted me that. She texted me that, like, you're telling people not to super chat. It's like, if I told people not to super chat you would make more money. They would do it to stick it to me. Just like when I used to snipe Ray, Ray would make more money when I sniped them because people would send them money to stick it to me. So I'm aware of that. I'm not an idiot. So again, even tonight, people like, you should snipe them. And I was like, I don't know, because if I snipe them, they'll make more money than if I don't snipe them.
But also, even if you did, you're crazy old.
Yeah, I fucking got a turkey neck. I got a red face. I'm a mess.
Even if you did say that, like, then I don't want people's money that would listen to you to like.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. If you clap, they're not going to send you money because we're getting paid, or Kevin Brennan tells you not to send you money. They don't work. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Nobody listens to you. Nobody listens to what I say. If I say don't send Ray money, they're going to send Ray money to stick it to me. Enough people will.
And even it doesn't matter what you say. It shouldn't be about that. It's like, the audacity of her to say to me, then obviously she had had some wine in her or something, whatever. And then she's like, looks like you did make more money with me. She sent me one screenshot of fucking Playboard. And I said, actually, no, you're wrong. With the Venmo I got last night, I make way more money by myself than with you, but but not to split hairs. Also, if you think that you're a draw, it's because you're a train wreck.
Right.
That's it. You're a train wreck. All right. And I have been nice enough. Like, now I have no problem not doing the show with you, but I don't think this is good for your fucking mental health. What does she do? Immediately goes on Dan's show. Like, he super chatted you like 6 times today. So is she not? She shouldn't be, associating with him either then.
Right, and he talks shit about my wife, but she's like, and he acts like he's a nice guy. I mean, it's really incredible. Let me see what they made tonight. $42. Special live pop-up. Ashley Cummings address is, so again, she's delusional. So she made money once. It's like a comic who does comedy once and then gets laughs, and then the rest of the time is like,
first time on stage, your bringer show.
Yeah,
right?
like
I'm great at this.
Yeah, like I'm great. I'm a natural. Look, special live pop-up. Ashley Cummings, $42, and that's her big show. So again, she thought if she did a show, it would be a big show and nice podcast too, but he's so fucking pathetic. He's like, yeah, let's do it. $42.
And she believes these people. I had her back. I said, stop listening to these people. Stop explaining yourself to fucking people on the internet. Stop doing this.
Like, the fact that she sends you like a Doom clips and be like, what should I say to this? Like,
it was
fucking classic. Doom is doing victory laps tonight.
Well, no, and I just go like, I'm sorry, what should I have done? Said, Kevin, you can't say she has saggy titties. Like, I said you're ridiculous. Come on. Like,
and I only know about the saggy titties because the whole Jake Hudson thing, she didn't show her face. So the Doom clip, it was just old pictures of her or whatever. I don't know if they're her pictures or I don't know how it worked, but she was audio only. So they had pictures to help her. Know it was her, and then she had one picture of saggy titties. It's like, of course I'm gonna make fun of that.
And those are not flattering photos. She is beautiful. Like, that's
but does she pick the photos or does Doom pick the photos?
Obviously, Doom picked the photos, right? But like, you could
do the bit where you'd rather eat a guy's ass than fuck her.
I would. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, I would rather eat every guy's ass than fuck her. I mean, and even if her sister was there with Neil, I would rather eat every guy's ass.
Anyway, so.
Wait, Dan paid Ashley to go on BYB and Cummings shows too. Yeah. Dan pays. I mean, it's insane. Gino, what time's your flight?
9:45. So I got to get there by like 7:45.
And then what time will you get there on Monday?
It's a direct flight. I didn't know they had direct flights from New York to Anchorage.
No, there's in there like 7 time changes.
It's 4 time changes.
So you get what time's when is your gig?
My gig's Friday night and Saturday night.
Friday night, he's got to leave this morning for a Friday night gig. Tell Putin he's a cunt.
I'm fucking hanging. I'll see if I can get Putin and Trump to Skype in, buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to see if they can do Ray's show first.
Yeah, send him a link.
Jesus Christ.
Kiki, have you ever thought about getting 38 double Ds? Listen, Gino, I'm not going to lie. Kiki's been looking good lately, so you better treat her good.
It's almost like I'm treating her good, so
he
she
does.
looks good. She's happy.
He doesn't. Permasil's worried about you kids.
Permasil sent me a bunch of super chats.
No, I was sniping you. I saw all of it.
Oh,
Kevin,
you did.
Kevin, what should I be doing to treat her better since I treat her so badly?
I don't know, but Permasil's worried about you kids.
Are you fighting with Permaseal?
He super chatted. He said, Gino's the only thing holding you back. Yeah. I said, okay.
No, what did he say at the end? He said, forget a Ashley and her silver dollars. Your problem is Gino. He wants to fix Gino.
Let us fix him. Okay.
Does that mean neuter me? Or
I don't know. In any case, it's a win. No.
Yeah.
Gashley claps like a retarded seal. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen, you did it right thing, Kiki. Listen, Gino, while you're awake, Gino, did you have a problem with them making $7 and Kiki doing an hour-and-a-half show for $7? Because I know you're not a total pimp, but you're a bit of a pimp for your wife. So do you have a problem her doing an hour-and-a-half show making $7?
Much like all the way back, I don't tell her what to do. Remember when they're like, "Oh."
Okay, I know you're gonna say that the PC thing, but I'm saying you have a problem with her making $7 on an hour-and-a-half show.
I think in his brain,
She's a big girl. If she thinks it's worth it, that's her call.
It was not worth it. Okay. Not only for her mental health, is this not worth it? For my mental health, being on the phone with her for 3 hours, her bitching about every comment and chat and Kevin, I can't. So no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, because it's not like, listen, when you're doing a show, you can see that you're not making any money, and then you're sitting there with Gashley Cummings, and people hate her. And again, if people are going to hate Super Chat, that's one thing, like they do Ray DeVito, or they used to. But if you're not making any money, you're like, why am I committing any time and energy to this saggy titted cunt? And I say that with all due respect.
I say that every morning, Kevin.
To yourself?
How dare you?
No, I know you gotta fight. You gotta push back, because or else Gashiel's text you. Go, yeah, Kevin, call me a saggy. Blame Doom. Doom's the problem. Doom puts all these great clips out, and with all these saggy titties.
It's just like, I said, I cannot inherit your grudges. I cannot inherit your feuds. I can't live my life that way. Kevin, are we best friends?
Plus, no. I'm a good egg. You know me. I'm not. Listen,
that's what I said.
I'm friends with what's that guy who used to do a show with who handles retards now?
Alan Fuchs.
Yeah, right. He's a retard handler. And I was always nice to both of you. You did a famous show when I wouldn't talk and Keith the Cop had to show up.
Absolutely.
And that's on my YouTube channel where I said, I'm not going to talk. And Brian McCarthy's like my ex-wife, like, you're not going to talk the whole show. We got company here. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Anyway, those are good times. Remember Gino, Compound Media?
I recall.
It was traumatizing, but fun. And also, it's not like you haven't said heinous, horrific shit about me, but I
don't say the N-word as much as Gino, but I say bad things.
Yeah, right. But
I only say it when I'm referring to E-Rock now.
What did E-Rock do?
Nothing, ever.
Adam, call this saggy titted cunt. I wish that was my last name, saggy titted cunt. All right, Keanu, I owe you money. As soon as I'm gonna write you a big check tomorrow. Gino, me and Permasil are gonna come up to since you're gonna be in Alaska. Me and Permasil are gonna drive up and fuck your wife this weekend. I hope you don't mind.
I'm not going to Alaska.
Are you gonna film the?
No, I know that's where we're coming up to fuck you. It's gonna be Gino's gonna be in Alaska. Me and Permasil are driving up to fuck your wife. Gino, do you have a problem with that or not?
Are you gonna film the ride up with Permaseal?
Yeah, we'll read super chats. Mostly from Permaseal. I'll be driving. He'll be sending me super chats while he's right next to me in the car. All right, Kiki, do your plugs. Great job. Seriously, great job. I'm rejuvenated. I get demoralized from time to time by the Dabbleverse, but tonight I've been rejuvenated because the Gashley stuff was it was just too much. Where people are like, Kevin's crazy. I mean, Gashley's crazy. Like, I might have anger issues, but I'm not crazy. I have a family to provide for.
No, and I know you 10 years. I know on the you're a good man.
But then for the Dabbleverse, that's a long time. She acts like she's best friends with Shmuel Buckman and fucking Jake Hudson and Nice Podcast too. But she's like Ray DeVito. I met these guys like in the last 6 months, and they're my besties. It's fucking comical.
Yeah, she's sending. Yeah, she's a train wreck. Anyway, yes, Keanu C. Thompson. If you come to Content Hotel, all of you, and then you can come see me.
I'm still gonna come to Content House, if you know what I'm saying.
I thought you and Stevie Lou were driving up to Content.
I thought you guys were
and Permaseal. We're gonna listen, Carl. If you're there, Carl, look the other way if you see me and Stevie Lou at Content House.
You have to buy a ticket, and if
we're not gonna buy a ticket, we'll be renting a room. But Carl better fucking watch his P's and Q's.
I hear you. Bye, Kevin. Just stop by.
Thank you.